It's 1867 inside the British Museum. A man named Karl Marx is writing about the future. A future where nothing is sacred, where humans' relationships are reduced to transaction, and where even kindness can be bought, sold and optimized for profit. He once wrote, "All that is holy is profane." He had no idea that over 150 years later, his warning would look a lot like MrBeast. And once you see the connection, it's hard to unsee it because it's not obvious. At first, it feels positive, inspiring, even hopeful, and that's exactly why it works. Today, MrBeast is seen as the internet's greatest philanthropist. He builds well, pays for surgery, and changes lives on camera. And that's real, nobody can deny that. But here's the uncomfortable question. What if this isn't a solution to the system? What if it's the most refined version of it? Because the most powerful systems don't look broken. They look impressive, they look like progress, and sometimes they even look like kindness. Marx didn't just critic capitalist, he warned about what it could become. A world where even empathy itself turned into something miserable, tradable, and ultimately profitable. And the strange part is we don't resist it. We watch it and we enjoy it. We share it, and in doing so, we become part of it. Marx had a term for this: commodity fetishism. He wrote a commodity appears at first sight. A very trivial thing and easily understood its analysis. Show that it is in reality very queer thing, abounding in metaphysical subtleties and theological niceties. In simple terms, it means we stop seeing people and it starts seeing things. When you watch a MrBeast video, think about what you notice first. It's not the person, it's the money, the car, the house, the scale, and that's not an accidental. It's designed the way, because big number create emotion instantly. And you don't have to think, you just react, but in that moment, something quietly disappears. The person becomes secondary, their story fade, and the object takes center stage. And Marx described this clearly. The social relation between people takes the form of a relation between things. Instead of seeing a human being with a complex life, we see money solving a problem. It feels clean, simple, complete. But real life is never that simple. If you pause for a second, you start notice what's missing. You don't see the years of struggle. You don't see the system that created the need. You don't see what happened after the camera turns off. All you see is the moment of transformation, and that moment becomes addictive. Because it gives you emotional closure in seconds, something real life rarely does. Money stops being just a tool. It becomes a spectacle, a performance. Something engineered not just to help, but to be watched. Alienation. Marx had another word for this. Alienation, he wrote, the worker becomes all the poorer, the more wealth he produces at its core. Alienation is about disconnection. When people become separated from their own life, their purpose, even themselves. Now see the challenges: people isolated for days, buried alive, pushed to their limits. And be honest, if someone offered you life-changing money, would you say definitely no? And that's what makes this system powerful. It doesn't force people, it convinces them, because it offers something: real money, opportunity, change. But in return, it asks for something just as real: your time, your energy, your emotional limits. They are not just participating. They are offering their experience as something to be consumed. Their stress, their endurance, their emotional breakdown become the content. Marx said, labor produces itself as a commodity. And here that idea becomes visible. People don't just create a content, they become the content. The more extreme the experience, the more valuable it becomes. That's the exchange: your reality for attention, your emotion for views. And over time, that changes how you behave. You start thinking in terms of performance. What will get more attention? What will go viral? What will be worth it? At that point, your emotion don't fully belong to you anymore. They are shaped, edited, and distributed. As Marx warned, capital is dead labor that lives by sucking living labor. And once you start seeing that pattern, it's hard to ignore. And this is where the system reveals itself. A loop: more money leads to bigger video. Bigger videos bring more attention. More attention creates more money. And once that loop starts, it doesn't slow down. It can't. Because staying the same means falling behind, and falling behind means disappearing. Even MrBeast reinvest everything back into production.
How much do you think I make?
$300,000 a second?
Well, didn't Forbes say you made 50 million last year?
Yeah, that was low, but
low.
But I give it like I can say it because I just reinvest all the money.
Yeah.
Technically, I make $0, but yeah.
What's your gross?
Money.
Yeah, like
a little higher than that for last year.
No profit, just scale. And while that sounds admirable, it also shows something deeper. The system rewards expansion, not stability. Marx summarized it: accumulate, accumulate, that is Moses. And the profits? The system isn't designed to stop, it's designed to grow constantly, relentlessly. And you can feel the pressure in every video. Each one has to be bigger, louder, more extreme, because the audience adapt. What shocked you yesterday feels normal today. So the system pushes further money, turning into more money faster each time. Not because someone wants it, but because the system demands it. And here's what most people miss. You think you are just watching, but you are not, because your attention is the fuel. Every view, every second watched, every click, it all becomes value. And the strange part is it feels effortless. You are just watching a video relaxing, passing time but at scale. That attention become powerful. It decide what grows and what disappear. Marx warned that accumulation of wealth at one pole is accumulation of misery at the other. The reason this video feels so powerful is because the inequality behind them is real. The contrast create tension, and that tension keeps you watching. And once you realize that, the experience changes. You are no longer just watching generosity. You are watching a system where generosity itself become a part of the product. This isn't just a charity anymore. It's an economy built in attention powered by emotion, optimized for growth. And the more you watch, the stronger it becomes. Marx wasn't asking whether individuals were good or bad. He was asking what kind of system shapes everyone inside it. Because this isn't just about one creator. It's about a world where kindness becomes performance, where suffering scales with attention, and where visibility determines value. And the most unsettling part, we don't just watch it, we sustain it. And once you see it that way, it's hard to go back to watching the same way again. So first of all, this video is not created to disrespect MrBeast or target MrBeast in this video. I just explained the whole concept of capitalism, explained by Marx, and definitely what MrBeast do, especially charity and other thing that respect from. And I really respect for that, but this is the main thing what Marx warned about every time in the past for the future. Definitely and literally. In an easy word, he said, this is the capitalism. Literally, he indirectly was saying, there's a charity happening. If there's a charity happen, then humans are the content. Hope you love that video, and definitely, this is the first video I created, and definitely give your feedback about this video. You love that or not, anything, just give me genuine feedback on that. And maybe so many fans of MrBeast gonna hate, but I'm sorry if I'm literally hurting you. But this video is not literally created to hurt Mr. Beast or his fans. Definitely, I respect what he does, but definitely, this is the capitalism what I'm showing to you anyway. What's your opinion on that? You can comment that definitely now. Bye-bye.